Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Inner Healthcare Moments. And like always, our topics are super special and super unique. And today, our topic is going to be my truth. My truth. And we're going to talk a little bit about my truth and mostly about my special guest's truth. She chose this topic. And also, in parentheses, a daily journey. I'm super excited to have Miss Stephanie Ornelas here with us. And I just wanted to tell you that we are not experts, that we are not saying that everything that we are saying is a rule, it's a mandate. This is our testimony, this is our story, and our purpose on Inner Healthcare Moments is that whatever we share with all of you is that it's encouraging, that's inspiring, and that it also gives you options for alternative ways of taking care of your health. Because I'm a huge believer that our health is our responsibility. So with no more to say, I'm going to introduce Miss Stephanie. And Miss Stephanie, tell the world, what is your truth?
Well, hello everybody. Thank you again, Cece, for having me on. It's truly a blessing. I
It
want
is
to talk
my joy.
absolutely. I want to talk to everybody about just a personal experience. I think that's really important. Again, like you said, we're not experts, but we've sure lived in different experiences, and it's good to share.
Yes.
When I first started going through a lot of changes in my life, my grandmother fell ill. And at that time, we didn't know why. She went into the hospital, and we were told in the hospital that she had cirrhosis, otherwise known as a fatty liver, because she wasn't a drinker. So it was really hard for us to understand what was going on with her. At that time,
So it was kind of shocked to hear that she had cirrhosis of the liver for you guys.
It was a huge shock because she had seemed fine. I knew, though, with helping her with a lot of things, I knew that she was constipated all the time. And that's a huge thing. Not knowing that that was a direct correlation to the reason why she fell into the state that she fell into. Um, I was I was shocked. The whole family was shocked. We couldn't believe it. And between the time that she was diagnosed in the hospital until the time she passed away was only 2 weeks.
Wow.
So, yeah, and that was really shocking because basically when we took her in and then they said, this is what her diagnosis is, and I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do for her. You need to take her home on hospice and basically good luck.
Wow.
It was very shocking. It was very shocking. And at that time, I was young. That, I didn't know a lot of things. I was working. I was a mom, a wife at that time, trying to take care of everything that I thought I could do for, that was right. And it was very difficult. It was very difficult to go through those stages and not know what to do. So now fast forward into where I'm at now in this stage of my life. And when I found you on the internet, because I've been many years constipated myself, and it has completely freaked me out, and I didn't know what
So
to
her
do.
history of constipation brought a little bit more awareness to you about your constipation.
Right. But I didn't know what to do about it because when we were sent home with her, it was basically good luck. There was nothing we could do, right? They didn't tell us anything. Nobody tells you how to take care of yourself after the family does whatever. It's very difficult to try and figure it out. So I started to do some research and researching online and trying to figure out how everything was is where I came across your number. Yes. So, being a mom and trying to have a career and everything that comes along with it is very stressful. And all these years, there's no parenting for dummies. right? There's no book for that. I mean, you can look stuff up on the internet, but living it every day was very stressful. And it was definitely taking a toll on my gut. So not knowing there was a correlation between the brain and the gut.
I love that. I love that. And I think you need to say it even louder. The connection between what?
Between, for the people in the back.
Yes, yeah, for the people in the back, listen
For the
well.
people in the back.
Yes.
The brain and the gut are directly connected.
No
So,
separation. Yes.
and when I finally went in to see you, it opened my eyes to a lot of things. Number one, I was in a very awful state mentally because I had a lot of things going on in my mind. I was challenging myself, literally at war with myself every day in my head. Didn't know how to dissect it, didn't know how to peel the onion to figure it out and to be okay. Everything just builds, and layers and layers and layers of all kinds of stuff builds.
Right.
But I didn't know that it was directly connected to my gut. And that's where my constipation problems were coming in. And it was taking a huge toll on me. I always felt bad. I always felt like I couldn't get out of bed. I always felt stressed out. I always felt like I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't function. And to go through with you a session of literally being cleaned out.
Yes.
It was like releasing everything that I was mentally bottled up with. It was really strange. Being able to do that, and then now with a daily, my daily routine of taking my supplements, it has totally changed my world. And every day is a new journey. Every day.
Every day. Every day is a daily journey. So what I'm hearing you tell us is that your truth is you come from a history of constipation. Grandma's is a big example. And you also had that. And it was also affecting your brain health.
Right. And
yet
it's a history of not only constipation, so gut health, but a history of mental health, because that's layers. That's, we do that and it gets passed down and we don't take care of things from whatever, the history is there.
Yes.
And not knowing that was a direct correlation has been such an eye opener for me.
Wow. And you know what? That is such a big eye opener for many. And I really hope, like you said, even the people in the back can hear it, that the gut and the brain is intimately connected. And that sometimes we have a lot of mental issues, anxiety, depression, lack of energy. And sometimes we're going to be labeled mentally ill, but truly where we need to begin is paying attention to our gut.
Yes.
Because that's what you did.
Yes.
And that is,
I was freaked out. I didn't want to go through that. I didn't want to go through that. I just didn't know how to take care of myself.
Right. And that's the whole purpose of this platform, is that we come and we bring different stories and different testimonies. And I so applaud you for being courageous to tell your story and tell your truth, because a lot of times we keep everything to ourselves because we don't want the world to know. But you know what? When you find a solution and you have a big heart like you do, Stephanie, you want to help others. And not only have you helped yourself, but you've also helped your daughter. You've also helped your daughter-in-laws, right? You've also helped people in your business, in your job. So your eye opener, your truth has not only blessed you, but it has blessed many others. So tell us, aside from colonics, what else have you changed?
So you introduced me to an amazing supplement called Adrenal Pro.
Oh my God. Can I tell you, I call that my magic pill.
It's my magic pill.
Oh, it's my
it keeps
magic
me sane.
I love Adrenal Pro.
I I love it so much just because I don't have to worry about any side effects of what I had been trying to stay away from. The doctors wanted to prescribe me something quite a while back, and I didn't want to take it because of all the side effects. I don't
Yeah,
have to worry about it with this. And
right.
it works very good for me. It works very good for my daughter. It works very good for, my family. We all take it because it really helps us stay focused. And
Yes.
I think that is one of the biggest things is that it helps me stay focused. So I don't have to feel overwhelmed all the time. I have a very high demanding job. And I don't have little ones running around. I
Right.
don't have any grandchildren yet.
Thank God
Um,
those days are over.
those days are over. But I can tell you that it definitely has helped keep me focused. It's definitely helped with so many things. Like I can get through everything for my day. And it has helped with my sleep, which is a big deal
Mm,
because I went through many years of not sleeping. And with taking the Adrenal Pro, as soon as I go to sleep, I'm out. So I can
you're
sleep real
out.
heavy.
You're out later till tomorrow.
Yes,
And you're
yes, for
also
sure.
taking digestive enzymes and probiotics, correct?
I take digestive enzymes, probiotics, and I also take another supplement called Magic Fiber.
Ah,
So, with my daily routine and all of that, it has made a huge difference, not only with the way that I feel, but I don't have any gut problems anymore. So, I
nice.
tell
Yeah.
everybody my inside is pretty on point. It's hard to watch people kill themselves in the gym and then they're sick all the time
Yes.
because
Yes.
that tells me they don't take care of their insides.
Correct.
And I've done a lot of things over the years to try and really bring down my weight personally, but I didn't realize that I had to start from the inside first. Not everybody's the same, uh,
Yes.
but it makes me feel so much better, and then I'm not so worried about the outside because it just
Right.
comes together. So
So,
I'm very
so
happy.
good job. Good job, Stephanie. So when we begin to take care of our inside, Stephanie was sharing with us that when she discovered that her gut problems was also affecting her brain problems.
Hmm.
And that's when it all began to change. I think the biggest message I'm hearing here, it all begins from inside. And
Inside.
I began my journey. My truth is almost the same as yours. The difference is that when I began my journey back many years ago, I had no concept or knew about Adrenal Pro. I did
Right.
it all by changing my diet. But when you have a supplement that also helps you with the brain, so basically what I'm hearing is you're addressing the gut and the brain at the same time. And your
Mhm.
new truth is everything is flowing
Everything flows.
from the middle to the everywhere, right?
Yes,
Yes.
because it's all connected, all the way from the top to the bottom. It's all connected.
Yes. Sometimes I have in my practice as I do colon hydrotherapy, as many of you know. So many of the clients don't even connect the fact that their gut is affecting their brain. It's
Right,
almost like they feel like the brain is in another body or something. But we
right.
are one. We are body, we are mind, and we are soul. And then when we address all three, then we're really taking control of our own health. So I'm super excited, Miss Stephanie. Thank you. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for joining the Inner Healthcare platform, the Inner Healthcare Moments platform. And we hope that what we have shared has really awakened you to realize that from the gut and the brain, a lot of things can change. When you
Absolutely.
address it in that form, life can be transforming. Thank you for sharing your truth.
You got
Thank
it.
you so much. And stay blessed and stay super healthy. We're going to keep doing what we have been doing and continue to share with many others. Stay blessed, and we'll see you